Hello and welcome to my profile. I am Ariwa Olanrewaju Ali, the brand identity specialist, and in this quick introductory video, I want to quickly share with you some of the things you need for your brand identity. So I want to share with you the 9 brand elements that is needed for a powerful brand identity. So I would like you to just quickly take a pen and a paper and follow me through on this short tutorial, so that once you understand the things that are needed for your brand, then you'll be able to know exactly what we are going to do for you and how we are going to do it for you. At the end of this quick tutorial, I'm also going to show you a step-by-step of my process and how I work with my clients in order to help you create a fantastic brand identity. Thank you very much, and let's go into the tutorial. Welcome to this quick tutorial on the 9 brand elements for a powerful brand identity. My name is Ariwa Olanrewaju. I'm the founder and CEO of Brand Apex Media, where we help starting businesses and existing businesses to stand out using powerful branding and to become recognized within their respective industries. This automatically leads to increase in patronage, increase in sales, and increase in the growth of your business. So today we are going to be looking at some of the most important things that your brand needs, because branding needs quite a lot of things, and we are going to be looking at some of the most important things that your brand needs in order to really stand out and to make a statement. So brand identity design is more than just a logo. A lot of people do think that when they talk about branding, the first thing that comes to their head is logo. And if you look at some of these logos, these are logos of clients we've worked for all over the world in the past. And you can see that each logo has its own unique concept, unique design, and unique idealism. There are some of these logos that have text along with them, some of these logos that doesn't have text, because every brand has its own peculiarities. And so for each brand to actually stand out, to actually make a statement, there is a uniqueness that has to go with each of the brand. And with years of working with businesses, startup businesses, existing businesses, professionals, personal brands, and also corporate brands, we have come to understand a lot when it comes to putting the right branding for the right business and for the right personality. So we are going to be looking at all these things in this training. So the thing is, premium brands are created for effectiveness on all brand touch points. Now, what we call a brand touch point is everywhere or every place that your brand can actually be seen, viewed, or experienced. So it might be on email correspondence, customer service, newsletter, tagline, affiliations, experience, so many things that, in fact, different businesses, depending on your industry, has different brand touch points. So these are another brand touch points: out of home, conferences, videos, social, digital marketing, email, website content, affiliate, print, broadcast, e-com. And these are another brand touch points where we have product focused branding for pre-purchase, for purchase experience, and for post-purchase experience. So each branding is unique in terms of what industry does the business belong to and who are the target audience for the business. And that's the reason why there is no one fits all kind of concept for branding when it comes to helping businesses build a powerful brand identity. So what we want to do today is just to look at those 9 elements that are very important for your branding to have. And those 9 elements does not just stop there. There are some other elements that your branding may need, or there are some elements that your brand might not even need within these 9 elements because of the uniqueness of your industry and the uniqueness of your business. So let's take a quick look at the 9 brand elements for a powerful brand identity. The first one is your logo. Now, for logo, what we do at Brand Apex Media is to start any logo for any of our clients from absolute scratch. We don't even do it. We don't go to Google to pick other people's logo and then start editing people's logo. No, we do it from the scratch, and we have samples of different brands that we've done for clients, that we start from the biro sketch or the pencil sketch all through into the graphics itself, making the vector graphics, and then coming out with a final design that you'll be confident with, that you know that this person actually did this thing from scratch. I'm a part of this process, and so I don't have any issues or any fear that I might have a logo problem at the end of the day that might cost me millions of dollars. So we do work with clients in such a way that everything we create from them from the very beginning is authentic, original, and it starts from just creating something of one color. Because once you create a logo, and your logo can look well, that can look okay in one color, black and white color, then it's going to be easy to apply, it's going to be memorable, it's going to command authority. There's superiority, there's loyalty, there's admiration, and there is trust and recognition for your logo. So your logo needs to be authentic from the very beginning, from the very start. And so after that, we move into brand font. And so what's brand font? Your brand font is usually composed of two types of fonts: your primary font, which is your heading font, and your secondary font, which is your body font. And when you choose the perfect brand font for your business, it will help you to establish the kind of harmony and hierarchy that your business needs, in such a way that when your business is being presented to the audience there, to the general public there, it will stand out and it will be recognized for your own brand. So we have all kinds of fonts, and so with your particular industry, for your particular kind of service, you just have to sit down and think of what best font would work perfectly for your own brand. And so the third one is your color palette. Now, color has a psychological meaning when it comes to branding. There are different kinds of meaning for different kinds of colors, and we are going to share with you what we call our color palette brand guide that will help you to decide on what kind of colors you want to use for your branding. If you already have a color for your branding already, you can look at it and see if it aligns seamlessly with your service, with your product, with your industry. And if it's perfect, we just keep using it. And if it needs a little bit of tweaking, of editing, so that we have a perfect brand color for your business, then we'll do that also. The third is pattern and texture for brand recognition. Now, if you look at this particular training, you realize that there is this pattern that we have created for ourselves at Brand Apex Media, and it's part of your design concept. It's part of what makes your design, your branding, your stuff to stand out, so that when they see your stuff anywhere, even without you putting the name of your company on that particular stuff, they know this is your brand and this actually represents your brand. So it's meant for authenticity and consistency, so that it helps people to recognize your brand wherever you have your pattern or your texture. Photography and animation. Now, a lot of brands spend quite a large amount of money on creating custom photography. Why? Because photography and animation helps you to stand out and create an essence for your brand. When you have a business that you want the branding to stand out, you will not go and start downloading stock images all over the place, especially with people that only want to use free stock images for their business. No, your business should have a branding that is beautiful, that is perfect, and something that actually puts you at the top tier of your industry, showcasing that you are out there to give the very best for your audience. The number 6 is illustration and iconography. So icons help you to convey unlimited ideas, different icons for different industries. And so for every icon that you see on a particular website or on a particular brand asset, you understand that this icon is saying something, is portraying a particular information. So illustrations that you use for your branding and the icons you use for your branding has a lot to say within your branding, and has a lot to help you express what your branding is representing. Number 7 is custom sound trademark. Now we have businesses that have custom sound trademark. Examples are MGM, 20th Century Fox, that uses the sound. Once you hear that sound, even without seeing the video or without seeing the visual, you know that is 20th Century Fox. And so like Nokia has, so you know that's Nokia, and Intel has that's Windows. So all these brands have their own special audio recognition. So depending on your industry or your business, you can decide to actually create a audio recognition, a audio trademark for your particular business. A lot of businesses do that, and it serves them so well. Layout style. Now, establish layout style and aesthetics for your business helps you to represent your business in a consistent manner. So each of the brand assets you have, when it's being portrayed or it's being used to create a particular asset for your business, when people see it, there's going to be consistency in that layout, in terms of the concept of the layout, in terms of the representation of the layout. Now, if you look at these website screenshots that I have on this page, these are 2 websites for the same client that we work for, Andrea T. Edwards. And so when we are creating layout for our website, or we are creating stuff for our branding, we make sure that we try as much as possible to give it a consistency, so that when people see it, there is not going to be a scattered kind of layout where you just see and you be like, what's happening? Why is this one like this? And so we try to make sure that there's uniqueness within the concept of putting out our style, but it also has a kind of sync consistency that helps you to identify that this is the person they are trying to work with. Then the 9th one is the tone of voice. The tone of voice, which is the brand mode of communication. So how is your brand communicating with its audience? Is it formal? Is it informal? Are you a joking website, like witty website, friendly, serious? The tone of voice of your brand will be what people will see on every content that your brand is putting out there. Every copy your brand is putting out there, either it's email copy, either it's the website copy, either it's for ads copy, it has to be consistent. And so when people read a copy, even without seeing your logo, they already know that this is the kind of brand that actually shares this copy. It's a probability that this is the person sending us the message before they even see your logo. And then the 10th one, which is just like a bonus, is the brand guide. Once we are through with all of these elements, then the best way is to pick all these elements and put it in a final solid digital rulebook that guides your business. Now, all kinds of businesses have all kinds of brand guidelines. So some businesses have brand guidelines of up to 150 pages, some just 20 pages, and some businesses can do with a guideline of just a page that shows their color palette, their main logo, alternate logos, fonts, icons, illustrations, motion graphic, design layout, tone of voice, and photography. Everything can actually be put in just a page for you to be able to have a direct view of what you want. So it all depends on what your business is trying to portray, what your business is selling, what your business is putting out there, and the kind of audience you are focusing on. So everything comes to the conclusion of what is your business about, what industry does your business serve, who are your target audience, and how do you want to portray your business to the general public. And so with all this in place, understanding all these things, let me quickly share with you our simple 7-step brand identity process. So the first step is we create the original concept for your branding, for your logo, with pen and paper. We do draw out at least 3, 4 to 5 different concepts, depending on how complex your branding is or how complex you want your logo to look like. Because sometimes we do talk or we discuss with our clients and they give us an idea of what kind of logo they are looking for, and then we go out there, take that idea and put it into sketch. And then second step is take that sketch and put it into white and black graphics. So you have the original sketch, you see the white and black graphics, and then you compare and then you pick which one you think you love the most. Then we go and do the fonts and brand colors. We decide on the fonts, we decide on the brand colors, and we put them into effect to effectively see how the logo will look like. And then the color renditions, we take the best 2 concepts and then we do revisions. We have a final approval for you, and then the final logo, we are going to take it and use it to create all other brand assets. The logo, because now we'll have the logo, we'll have the colors, we'll have the brand font, and we'll use that to create every other brand asset that you need. Once we have everything done, then we'll do the final work, which is your brand identity guideline that will be created. Now, after creating a beautiful, wonderful, authentic, original, recognized branding for your business, the next steps will be for you to create so many other brand assets, like your custom website design. We handle custom website design and management. We do social media branding. We do outdoor marketing graphics. We do ads and promotion graphics, and we also do presentation branding. We do webinar branding. We do so many things that has to do with you showcasing your business and putting it out there as an authentic, original, professional, premium, splendid looking business for your clients to really enjoy and to really benefit from. So with that being said, if you are interested in working with us, and if what we quickly shared with you sounds like a good fit, I think it's best for us to connect today. So what you just have to do is click on the green send a message button and send me a message explaining to me what you want and how you want your project to be, and then press the green schedule a meeting button. You can schedule a Zoom meeting so that we can discuss on Zoom. I love talking with my clients, discussing with them on Zoom, brainstorming with them, so that we can actually fish out or flesh out your ideas and everything, and then come to a conclusion on what it will cost you and how long it will take for us to quickly wrap things up. Now, for our brand identity service, we don't waste our time at all. We make sure that we deliver your deliverables as fast as possible. As long as you are available for communication, for fast communication, we deliver as fast as possible. So you may also shoot me a message and we can chat. If you think you don't have the time for the Zoom meeting, we can chat and we can talk about what you need, and then we can kick off the project immediately. So I'm looking forward to working with you. Thank you so much for going through this quick introductory video, and I will see you on the inside. Looking forward to receive your message. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye bye.